So these are what was supposed to be the planned historic stables here at SMU. Ended up being a total failure for everyone involved because the stables was designed to be an open concept platform with the bar area with drinks and refreshments. Didn't attract the attention required to sustain it. For starters, because of barrier issues, fans simply didn't have the accessibility they wanted to an area like this. Although it was positioned in an end zone, it didn't take off and didn't identify a spot in like the consumers' mindset, in part because they couldn't enjoy it because there was a severe limit on how many people could be here. There was only, I think, like 100 or something tickets per each game, and there was no rotation system. So once you were in, you were locked in. You couldn't go leave this part of the stadium to hang out with your other friends. And essentially, the main complaint from students and fans alike is, if you're gonna have a party deck and you can't leave the party deck, what's the point of having a party deck? And we're back where we started, in the traditional student section with the band. So this is where the band plays, and this is the student section where SMU students have been watching games since the 1970s when we're actually good at football.
All right, y'all can see behind me it says SMU Mustangs. That's our box seating. So often when you look at games in Ford Stadium that are on television, it looks like the stadium's really empty, but actually if you go into the box area during the game, it's packed. There's always a full crowd up in Ford Stadium's boxes. So often, if you could get those fans out of the boxes into the stands, it'd look a lot more full on TV. But because they're up there enjoying the air conditioning in hot Texas, we don't blame them.
Hello there. Although the student section's right there, this is where I like to hang out. There's so much access to everyone. There's food trucks up there. It's the place to be.
Man, I love sitting here, at halftime. I love to catch those footballs, kickers kick through the field goals. I have some great memories on this lawn. Me and Johnny Capels rushed the field against Houston. He was screaming he wanted Bama. I have great memories here, and this is my place to sit.
Tell us about storming the field.
Freshman year, like I said, prime field storming seat. Do just about that, hop over onto the grass, not too high. We're gonna be shied away, but also, not too close where anyone can do it. So, like Garrett said, it's gotta be that perfect situation, and Houston, it all felt right.
A full stadium not only brings revenue to a program through ticket sales and in-venue sponsorship sales, but at the collegiate level, it has an effect on the level of play by student athletes who spend countless hours preparing to perform at their best to represent the university. If you don't believe us, take a listen to SMU defensive end Turner Cox.
What difference does it make for the players and for the team as a whole when you have a student body that really seems to care a lot about football this year?
It's a huge difference. During the overtime in the Tulsa game, I think that's the loudest I've ever heard. Ford Stadium and them traveling back and forth is huge. It definitely helps us on defense. But yeah, just if we keep winning and they keep coming, it's going to be really awesome.
How do you fix stadium attendance? This is a question many have asked, but few have come up with an answer. For starters, winning definitely helps. SMU in the past 5 years have gone 20-41, but this year they've gone 10-2 with an average of 3,000 more fans that have come to games this year, which is unbelievable. And that's credit to great offense and creating turnovers with things like the bottle service after one does happen. Not only that, but their advertising campaign, Born and Raised, shows that SMU football program can get the majority of their talent right here in Dallas. But while streaming services are taking off, there's one thing you can't beat: the in-game experience of an SMU football game. The idea behind Dallas uniforms is to show show that they are Dallas's team, which is a great touch after the tornadoes came through and affected many. Let's get back to supporting our SMU Mustangs.